Carl, welcome to South Shields. How does it feel to be appointed as the assistant manager?
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously Ian is someone that I'm really close to, someone that I really value. I think he's a fantastic coach, and I think he'll be an excellent manager. You know, hugely popular person, and someone that I'm looking forward to supporting as best I possibly can. I think we work well together, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Just to lean more into that, how did this role come about?
So me and Ian obviously know each other very well. We've worked with each other before. You know, we feel like we work really well together. So I think when he got the opportunity to be the manager here, I was really fortunate, you know, that he had me in the forefront of his mind, and that he's seen obviously a lot of strengths in me that could benefit him, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to support him as best I can. You know, drive standards and, you know, get this club, which has huge potential, to where we think it can get to.
Great, and you've had experience coaching at MK Dons, Carlisle United, and most recently in the National League with Gateshead. What were those experiences like for you?
Yeah, no, they were great experiences. Obviously going into the Football League with a club like MK Dons, you know, fantastic facilities and, you know, a big club, and yeah, that was great experience. You know, I'm a young coach still, you know, so I've probably had a lot of learning to do in a short space of time, so gained a lot of experience in that sense. And obviously Carlisle wasn't there particularly long, so can't really lean on that experience too much. But the Gateshead one was then a different thing to what it was previously. You know, as a manager, you take a little bit of a step back from the coaching side of it, and you know, you don't want your voice to be too familiar. It's part of the dynamic. So yeah, I think I've probably learned that coaching and being on pitch regularly, and you know, designing and delivering sessions is probably my strength, and I'm looking forward to getting back onto the grass with regularity and trying obviously help the team as much as I possibly can.
And obviously you've touched on it yourself, but you'll be alongside Ian Watson, who you've worked with before. What sort of relationship do you both have, and how do you see that working well here?
So me and Ian have been mates for a long time. Before we sort of knew each other within football. Then when I came back to Gateshead as a player, he was obviously assistant manager with Mike, and I seen him in a whole different light, you know, as a mate to someone in a football environment, you know, coming from the background that he has, which was personal training, you know, it was football and coaching, and now he's a manager, you know, it was something that was completely natural to him. So I thoroughly enjoyed working with him as a player, learned a hell of a lot from him, and that's just sort of fed into the coaching and management side of it. So yeah, we're taking a strong relationship off pitch, and we've sort of built it on pitch as well over the years. So we're looking to obviously work together and implement our style, and hopefully get South Shields to where we think we can get to.